He bet $100,000 she couldn't speak Chinese. She answered in Mandarin, then Cantonese, then 7 more languages. 5-star restaurant, arrogant millionaire. Racist bet to humiliate a black waitress. He thinks she's uneducated. She speaks 9 languages fluently. His mockery. About to cost him everything. Never judge someone by their appearance. Subscribe for stories where the underestimated win. Hit the bell. Let's go. Viral story script. The waitress who spoke 9 languages hooked 0 o'clock to 0:0323 seconds. He bet $100,000 she couldn't speak Chinese. She answered in Mandarin, then Cantonese, then 7 more languages. Intro 0:032018-15 seconds. 5-star restaurant, arrogant millionaire. Racist bet to humiliate a black waitress. He thinks she's uneducated. She speaks 9 languages fluently. His mockery, about to cost him everything. Subscribe 0:18 to 0:28 to 10 seconds. Never judge someone by their appearance. Subscribe for stories where the underestimated win. Hit the bell. Let's go. Part 1. The bet 0:28 to 3 o'clock scene. Azure Restaurant, Friday night, 8:15 p.m. White tablecloths, crystal chandeliers. Derek Sullivan, 48, white billionaire tech CEO, designer suits, sits with 3 business associates. Jasmine Carter, 32, black, elegant despite server uniform. Tired eyes approaches with menus. Jasmine, good evening, gentlemen. May I start you with Derek interrupting, mocking tone. Wait. Before we order, I have a question. You speak English pretty well you know. His associates shift uncomfortably. Jasmine, professional. Thank you, sir. May I, Derek, but can you speak anything else? Like say Chinese? Jasmine, sir, I'd be happy to take your Derek, pulling out wallet. I'll make this fun. $100,000. He slaps a black credit card on the table. Derek, if you can take my entire order in fluent Mandarin Chinese, this card is yours. But when you can't, because, let's be honest, you can't, to admit you're just a waitress who got lucky with English. Associate number 1. Uncomfortable. Derek, maybe we should just Derek. No, I'm tired of this everyone's special nonsense. Not everyone is smart. Some people are just ... servers. He looks at Jasmine with a smirk. Derek, so, deal or are you scared? Jasmine pauses. Every fiber wants to walk away, but rent is due. Her daughter needs braces. She takes a breath. Jasmine, what would you like to order, sir? Derek, laughing. In Chinese, full order. Every detail. 1 mistake, you lose. 1 mistake, you lose. Jasmine, in perfect Mandarin. 您 perfect Mandarin. 您想点什么先生？我们今晚的特色菜是波士顿龙虾配黄油蒜蓉酱。Derek's smile falters. His associate's eyes widen. Derek stammering. Wait, that sounded, but maybe you memorized. Jasmine switching to Cantonese. Flawless. Dias, you seeing the sounding Guangdonghua. 我爹开厨师长推荐和牛牛排配松露酱. Derek's face goes pale. Bail. Jasmine back to English.com. Or would you prefer I continue in French, Spanish, Italian, German, Japanese, Arabic, Russian? I speak 9 languages fluently. Which would you like me to use for your order? Silence. The entire restaurant has stopped to watch. Derek defensive. That's, you probably just memorized a few. Jasmine in French. Je peux recitar le menu entire en francais-vous. Monsieur Jasmine in Spanish. O puedo explicar cada ingrediente en español. Jasmine in German. Oderich can innen die Weinful and on auf Deutsch beschrieben. She switches languages effortlessly, flawlessly. The associates stare in awe. Derek angry. This is a trick. You're Jasmine in Japanese. Wiza slight bow. これはトリックではありません。これは教育です。This is education. Derek turning red. Who do you think you are? Jasmine calmly. I'm Dr. Jasmine Carter, PhD in Linguistics from Oxford, published author guest lecturer at Harvard. I work here 3 nights a week because academia doesn't pay enough to support my daughter after my husband died. But I'm not just a waitress, and I'm certainly not uneducated. She places the menu down gently. Jasmine, your card, sir. You made a bet. Derek stares at the card. His associates look at him expectantly. Derek, furious whisper. You think you're smart. You're still serving me. Jasmine, no, sir. Not anymore. She removes her apron, places it on the table. Jasmine, I quit, and you can keep your money. Some things like dignity aren't for sale. She walks toward the kitchen. The restaurant erupts in applause. Scene 24 hours later, viral. Jasmine's daughter, Mia 10, shows her mom a phone. Mia, excited mom, someone recorded it. You're everywhere. The video, 12 million views, comments flooding in, comments scroll on screen. She destroyed him. 9 languages, queen behavior. That man got exactly what he deserved. Jasmine's phone rings. Unknown number. Jasmine, hello. Voice, Dr. Carter. This is Patricia Wang, Dean of Berkeley's Department of Linguistics. We saw your video. We'd like to offer you a full professorship. 6-figure salary. Full benefits. Jasmine's hands tremble. Jasmine, yes, I accept. She hangs up, hugs Mia. They cry together. Cut to Derek's office. Same day, Derek's phone buzzes. His assistant enters. Pale. Assistant. Sir, You need to see this. The viral video plays on his screen. 15 million views now. His company's stock has dropped 8%. News headline: Sullivan Tech CEO exposed as racist in viral restaurant video board message. Emergency meeting. Your position is under review. Derek slumps in his chair. Scene: restaurant. Later that week, Jasmine returns, not as a server, as a customer, with Mia. The new manager, Carlos, 55, kind eyes, greets them warmly. Carlos and Dr. Carter. We've been hoping you'd come back. Your meal is on the house forever, Jasmine. That's kind, but I'd like to pay Carlos. Then I insist you sit at the best table. He leads them to the VIP section. As they pass, kitchen staff come out, applauding. Chef, you inspired my daughter. She's applying to college now because of you. Tears stream down Jasmine's face. Scene: coffee shop. 2 months later, Jasmine sits with her laptop. Berkeley faculty email open. She's thriving. A man approaches Derek. He looks broken. Suit rumpled. No confident smirk. Derek quietly. Dr. Carter, may I sit? Jasmine hesitates, nods. Derek sits, can't meet her eyes. Derek, I lost my job. Board fired me. My wife left, took the kids. Investors pulled out. I'm ruined. Jasmine says nothing. Derek, voice cracking. I came to say I'm sorry. I was wrong, so wrong. I looked at you and saw ... what I wanted to see, not who you are. Jasmine, why are you telling me this, Derek? Because I need you to know. I was raised to believe I was better, smarter, more deserving, and I built my whole life on that lie. He wipes his eyes. Derek, watching that video ... seeing myself ... I didn't recognize that person, but everyone else did. My employees, my family, they'd seen it all along. Jasmine carefully. What do you want from me, Derek? Nothing. I don't deserve anything from you. I just ... I wanted you to know that you changed someone, even if that someone is me. He stands to leave. Jasmine, Mr. Sullivan. He turns. Jasmine, I don't forgive you, not yet, maybe not ever. But I appreciate that you came. Derek nodding. That's more than I deserve. He walks out. Scene: Berkeley. 6 months later, Professor Jasmine Carter stands before a lecture hall. 200 students. First day of language, power and identity. Jasmine, language is not just communication, it's power, it's dignity, it's humanity. When someone mocks your language, your accent, your voice, they're trying to take your power. She clicks to a slide. The viral video. Jasmine, this happened to me. A man tried to humiliate me because of what he assumed about me. And I could have stayed silent, could have walked away quietly. She pauses. Jasmine, but I didn't, because I knew something he didn't. Knowledge is armor. Education is freedom. And when you speak truth in any language, you become unstoppable. The students erupt in applause. Derek Sullivan, bankrupt, divorced, rebuilding his life from scratch, started a non-profit teaching empathy to corporate leaders. Dr. Jasmine Carter, tenured professor at Berkeley, published best-selling book, 9 languages, 1 voice. Daughter Mia, Strata student, dreams of becoming a translator. That restaurant now offers scholarships to servers pursuing higher education. Called it the Jasmine Carter Fund. 1 racist bet, 1 extraordinary woman, 1 moment that changed everything. Never let anyone make you small. Your voice in any language. Like if this inspired you, comment. How many languages do you speak? Subscribe for daily empowerment. Next, boss mocks janitor's accent. She's a former Supreme Court judge.